Racing to the 2020 Kentucky Oaks, and this time we take a look back, the recap of the Fairgrounds Oaks. It was 1-5 favorite Finite taking all the money. The daughter of Munnings had won 5 in a row. A daughter of Munnings put away the field down the Fairgrounds stretch, but it was a different daughter of Munnings as Bonny South picked up the victory at 6-1. Finite, no real excuses. She started a step slow, but the key to the race early was stop shopping Tammy, taking the lead along with Antoinette, and that made Finite sitting in that second group. She was never really comfortable chasing kind of some moderate fractions. Going into the turn, though, the horse that looked like the winner was Tempers Rising, who was only a couple of lengths behind Finite in fourth place early on. And Bonny South came from the back of the pack, picked up the victory, and rolled to the big victory over Tempers Rising. It was Antoinette third and Finite finishing fourth as the 1-5 favorite. This is a perfect example of why Finite, who finished at 7-1 in Kentucky Oaks Future Wagers, was never really a threat probably to win the Kentucky Oaks, even on the first Saturday in May. You know, 2 races back, she was all out to hold off at the wire. Then she ran a really good race and probably went over the top the last race in the Rachel Alexandra. Hard to hold a form for a year straight, and you know, maybe if they take 2-3 months off now and try to regroup with one prep race before the Oaks, she might have a shot. But I think if they keep on racing her, she's the one that's been exposed here. Not sure Bonny South, she definitely seems to be a closer. She's still got that little bit of questionable pedigree. I'm not so sure what the speed figure is going to come back on this race. We'll see. Overall, I thought Tempers Rising made a nice move again. She kind of continues just to kind of grind and run her race in races like these. Antoinette off the bench, I thought she ran pretty good as she was kind of a rail trip. She saved a lot of ground, but she did get tipped out a little bit too late, I thought. I thought, you know, really with only 4-5 workouts and all of them being slow workouts coming into this race, she probably needed that race. I don't think she was totally cranked here by Bill Mott. He shipped in Modernist for the Louisiana Derby, and I think he brought Antoinette just to kind of get that first prep of the year in 2020 underway. So that's a look back at the Fairgrounds Oaks. Definitely a hit for Finite if she's going to go on and try to capture the Kentucky Oaks. Stock definitely going up on Bonny South, and Tempers Rising continues to kind of be one of the top 20 players for the Kentucky Oaks fillies. What did you think of this race? Munnings a little bit overbet with Finite, or the Munnings looking good with Bonny South? Leave a comment, smash that like button, share this with all your friends as we continue to race you up to the graded stakes racing. Later on this week, we're going to have the Florida Derby preview, the Gulfstream Parks preview, a look at the Dubai World Cup, and the Florida Derby. Lots of racing action continues. And we've also got some recaps of some of the big Kentucky Derby preps online. Hit that like button, follow, and subscribe as we lead you on to graded stakes racing in 2020.